Hallo, willkommen zu Lone Star. Wir spielen Tales of Monkey Island. Wir sind beim Jungle Guybrush, washed up on the shore of Flotsam Island with a voodoo-infected hand and his beautiful wife Elaine nowhere in sight. He was greeted by ace reporter Davy Nipperkin, who spoke of the one person who could help him get off the island, Deep Gut. Nipperkin agreed to reveal the location of Deep Gut if Guybrush created some exciting pirate news. So Guybrush got to work. He walked into Club 41 and started the worst bar brawl in Flotsam's history, blindfolded no less. Also, most of the credit belonged to his icky hand. So. Dann sind wir erstmal bei ihm. Jetzt müssen wir erstmal zum Wishing Well. Jetzt sind wir hier.
I wish I were the mightiest pirate ever.
Arr, no!
Yikes.
Das hatten wir ja schon mal. Wir haben hier die Karte. Die muss man
That jungle
aktivieren.
sure is noisy.
Jetzt müssen wir Richtung Wildschwein.
This looks promising.
Okay, diesmal hat er was gesagt. Jetzt müssen wir als nächstes zum Affen.
So far, so good.
Jetzt müssen wir zu den Bienen, danach Affen. Affen.
That jungle sure is noisy.
Wildschwein, Biene, Vogel.
This looks promising.
Jetzt brauche ich Bienen.
So far, so good.
Jetzt Vogel. Ah, und hier haben wir ein Loch im Boden. Sieht nicht aus wie ein X. X marks the spot.
Oh, dang. Looks like someone already dug up this treasure.
Aber wir haben ja Ersatz dabei. Müssen wir das Loch noch größer machen?
I don't want to bury that. Dark Ninja Dave with Killer Katana Cutlass waits stealthily for famed out-of-shape pirate hunter Joaquin D'Oro to find him.
Ah, wir haben auch ein X.
I hope no one notices that I've re-gifted this buried treasure spot.
Dann reden wir mal mit ihm.
Hello again.
Stop doing that!
Great news, D'Oro. I think your map isn't a ripoff after all.
It isn't? But I never found anything with it.
You must have been reading it wrong. Here, follow me.
Ich hoffe, wir müssen es nicht nochmal gehen.
And X marks the spot.
See? I told you I could find it.
Whew. Well, I better start digging. I hope it's not as deep as the other ones. Madre de Dios! Dark Ninja Dave! With Killer Karate Katana! Dark
Und eine
Ninja
Olive.
Dave! Dark Ninja Dave! Finally! The full set of porcelain power pirates is mine! All mine! Ow! I got dirt in my eye.
My ears deceive me, or did that portly pirate just dig up a buried treasure?
You sure did, with a little help from Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, that's fantastic. We haven't had a good buried treasure story in weeks. I'd better catch up with that wheezy pirate before he has a coronary, or worse, starts talking to those boobs from the Times. Snappy pirating, Threepwood. Keep this up, and the secrets of Deep Gun will be all yours.
Huzzah! Damit haben wir 2 der Aufgaben erfüllt.
Hey.
Dann müssen wir jetzt mal wieder zum Schiff.
Unicorns! Get your hand-blown glass unicorns!
And the dead winds crest you in the bottle of grog.
Ich weiß nicht, haben wir eigentlich Feuer dabei?
Hey, those things are heavy.
No need to explain that. Happens to the best of us.
Dann benutzen wir mal dieses Ding hier.
That's a good idea, but I should probably try lighting it first.
Wo bekomme ich jetzt Feuer her?
And I never ever do a thing about the weather, because the weather never ever does a thing for me.
Ahoy there!
Ahoy there, Master Threepwood!
I found your membership card.
Keep it! In my book, possession is 7/12 of the law.
I was told there would be no math. Be seeing ya.
I look forward to it.
Also, wir brauchen irgendwo Feuer, oder? Geht's vielleicht in den Socken?
These size 9 bombs won't fit in that size 3 sock.
Also doch in die Hose.
And the dead winds crest you in the bottle of grog.
Alphabet sail! Any news?
Noch nicht.
I don't want to blow that up.
Ja, können wir eh nicht, weil wir ja kein Feuer haben, oder? So.
3 vowels! Get him while they're vowels!
Wir hatten ja schon mal Feuer. zwar, wenn wir versuchen, hier hochzugehen.
Oh, dang. Hot, hot, hot! Ow!
Ah, jetzt brennt das.
And now the dock is smoldering. Perfect.
Was passiert, wenn wir das jetzt anzünden und nicht gleich reinstecken?
Okay, now what?
Freeze Fire.
A bomb with a burning fuse. Maybe I should get rid of it.
Ich würde sagen, wir warten erstmal ab. Ja, ich glaube, da passiert nichts. Na dann.
It's a good thing Winslow's undies have so much crotchal support. Oh, monkey spit. Man, those are some sturdy undies.
Tja, das hilft also noch nicht. Wir müssen irgendwie verhindern, dass er das zurückkurbelt. Oh.
Alley-oop! Uh-oh. Hey!
Ah, okay, jetzt hat er die Hose hochgezogen. Wir müssen also erst die Bombe reinstecken, dann nicht drehen, sondern uns an die Leine hängen. Dann zieht die Bombe zu sich selber hoch.
Okay, now what? It's a good thing Winslow's undies have so much crotchal support.
Gut, und jetzt an die Leine hängen.
No, don't, please.
You'll have to be a lot sneakier than that if you want to knock me off, lad.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
What? Clever boy. Well played, Master Threepwood. Or should I say, Captain Threepwood.
Captain?
Aye, now that you've bounced me off the screaming narwhal, you're officially its captain. Until someone else comes along and knocks you off.
Sweet.
Aye, bloody well sweet it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some massive internal hemorrhaging to attend to. Congratulations!
I just got a tip there's some kind of one piracy going on around here.
Not just any wanton piracy, a genuine ship seizure committed by none other than Captain Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. Guybrush is one word.
Wonderful! I could probably get a week's worth of stories out of this. You know, Threepwood, you've got spunk. Pirate spunk.
Ew.
Now, why don't you take a walk with me back to the keel hauler? Tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Well, it all started back on Melee Island. And that's how I wound up here on Flotsam Island.
Well, I don't know how you did it, Seepwood. But thanks to you, I've got enough sordid swashbuckling stories to keep the Flotsam Keel Hauler Gazette afloat for months. That'll show those bozos over at the Times.
Yeah, that's, great. Now, about Deep Gut.
My pleasure, Threepwood. Sit tight while I make you a copy.
Copy?
Tammy, give me a copy of the Deep Gut file. Pronto. Right away, Mr. Nipperkin. Here you go, kid. Everything you need to know to contact Deep Gut. Don't let anyone know I gave this to you, okay? My editor will put me on deep cover in the obituary beat. Catch my drift?
Not really, but...
Great! Now, if you'll excuse me, Ace reporter Davey Nipperkin's got some headlines to grab.
Finally! Now I can ask this Deep Gut person how to get off this island and back to Elaine. Seems simple enough.
Deadline. Das ist wohl das Passwort. Bei der Hütte waren wir schon. Die Musik ist ein bisschen arg laut, wenn man da einen Teil geschafft hat. Na. Creepy Shack. Also die Steuerung ist auch nur so lala. Da hat mir doch die alten Versionen oder jetzt die ganz neueste mit dem ganz normalen Point-and-Click wesentlich besser gefallen als hier so in den 3D, wo man dauernd irgendwo dagegen läuft. So, wie war das? Deadline.
Nope.
What's the word?
Deadline.
Welcome, Guybrush.
The Voodoo Lady.
Boy, am I glad to see you. I've got so many questions.
There'll be time enough for questions later. But first, hand me the LeChuck Slayer.
The what?
The cursed cutlass of Kaflu. Now that LeChuck has been destroyed, the cutlass must be ritually dismantled in a soul-chilling voodoo ceremony to ensure that his evil never reawakens.
Yeah, about that. I tried to destroy LeChuck with the cutlass, but I had to make some last-second substitutions, and there were some complications.
What manner of complications?
Well, the cutlass didn't so much annihilate LeChuck as it turned him human.
What?
I couldn't believe it either. Personally, I think it's a trick.
The human LeChuck. This is troubling.
Can you help me?
I'll do as much as the fates allow, but I fear that you will not like what I have to say.
Can you tell me if Elaine is okay?
Erstmal das Wichtigste.
The view is hazy. Ask again later.
Later? But she could be in danger, or dead, or worse.
I only know what the spirits reveal, Guybrush Threepwood.
Then what in the name of Satan's comb-over are you good for, you bloated old sea hag?
What was that?
That was the Parks of LeChuck.
Who the what now?
The Parks of LeChuck. When your improperly enchanted cutlass turned LeChuck into a human, all the evil voodoo juju within him had to go somewhere. Were you touching him at the time?
I was. Does that explain the antisocial behavior and the crude gestures?
Yes. Some of LeChuck's evil has seeped into your hand.
Do you have a cure?
No,
Hand
but I know
abhacken.
where you can find one.
I feel a piratey quest coming on.
To eliminate the Parks of LeChuck, you must seek out La Esponja Grande.
The big sponge?
La Esponja Grande is no ordinary sponge, Threepwood. It is a legendary sea sponge with incredible voodoo exfoliating abilities, capable of absorbing limitless quantities of voodoo mojo.
Where can I find it?
I have never seen it myself, but a former friend of mine, Coronado de Cava, spent many years searching for it. I last saw him in the Jerkbait Islands. Take this locket to him. and tell him I vouched for your character.
I'll get right on it after I find Elaine.
That would be unwise, Guybrush. The pox of LeChuck must be eliminated before it spreads.
Whatever. Can you help me get off Flotsam Island? I've got a ship, but it won't do me any good with these crazy winds.
I'm afraid the winds of Flotsam are controlled by forces beyond my control, Guybrush. Perhaps someone in town can help you.
Vielleicht der Scientist? Dieser Doktor oder was es war? Oder war das ein Arzt?
Are you sure you can't help me get off Flotsam Island?
As I said, the mysteries of Flotsam are above my pay grade. Seek out others to assist you.
If you can't tell me about Elaine, can you at least tell me where LeChuck is?
Without a mark of the voodoo on him, LeChuck's whereabouts are a mystery to me.
Do you have anything to stave off the pox of LeChuck? His hand is really starting to annoy me.
The only way to safely deal with the pox is La Esponja Grande.
Okay.
What else can you tell me about the pox of LeChuck?
It's a creeping cloud of unstoppable evil, spreading LeChuck's accumulated vileness like a disease across the seas.
Ugh.
Even now, I can sense the pox wending its way to this very island.
Assuming that I do go looking for La Esponja Grande after I get off this island, what else can you tell me about it?
It's a giant magical sea sponge capable of absorbing immense voodoo energies. If there's anything that can mop up all of LeChuck's evil mojo, it's the sponge.
Okay, klingt doch nach einem Plan.
Tell me more about this locket.
It was given to me by my friend, Coronado de Cava.
Why do you keep putting dramatic pauses around friend? Was Coronado...
Yes, he was my boyfriend.
Icky.
We met in the Jerkbait Islands many years ago. I fell in love with his treasure-hunting mind and his beautiful eyes. He fell in love with my voodoo charms and my supple...
La 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 la, not listening.
Like a volcano! But after several months of ocean-steaming passion, our love cooled after he became obsessed with the myth of La Esponja Grande. When we parted, he gave me that locket.
Sad. And disquietingly graphic.
Tja, ich glaube, dann wissen wir alles, oder?
You know, you've been helping me out for years, and I still don't know your name.
Names have power, Guybrush Threepwood. Only a fool willingly gives it away.
Does my name have power?
Sure, why not?
Tja, und ich glaube, das kommt auch jedes Mal vor.
Well, this has been disturbing, but I've got an island to escape, a wife to find, and apparently a giant voodoo-sucking sponge to hunt.
May the fates guide you, Guybrush Threepwood.
Können wir uns noch umschauen? Oh, was haben die immer gegen die Papageien?
Knock knock.
Guybrush, don't.
Who's there?
No.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
You fool.
What?
I've spent months crafting a pyrite parrot of Petaluma and you've ruined it before it was finished. Now I'll have to start all over.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. Sorry.
Können wir die vielleicht mitnehmen? Handlotion.
International House of Mojo brand hand lotion. Good for removing warts, curses, hexes, and unsightly buboes. Warning, not for use against poxes, especially the pox of LeChuck. Rats.
Schauen wir mal selber in den
Oh,
Crystal
Bocce Ball.
Ball.
This is no bocce ball. This is the legendary all-seeing eye of Yamala.
All seeing? Can it see Elaine's ship? Or what happened to my favorite pair of socks?
Not right now. It's, sleeping.
Schädel.
I'm not sure what kind of skull that is, but I hope I never run into one.
paar
Can't you use all the
Voodoo-Ingredients.
magical gunk in these bottles to cure my hand?
The pox of LeChuck can only be cured with La Esponja Grande.
Eine Maschine.
What's this?
I recently found this contraption in a swamp. I have yet to plumb its mysteries.
That really puts the die in diorama.
Äh. Brauchen wir da vielleicht einen Code?
Once I get off this stupid island and find Elaine, I guess I'm gonna have to track down this Decava guy so I can find La Esponja Grande.
Schrumpfköpfe?
Worst air freshener ever.
Was haben wir hier? Ein Voodoo-Schrein.
What's this?
That is a shrine to Noah Treblig, keeper of the crossroads.
Aha.
What's this?
That
Eine Kiste.
It's locked.
Yes, and it will remain locked until it's ready to reveal its secrets many moons from now.
Dann nehmen wir den noch mit.
Hey, if you're done with this, can I have it?
Fine. It's of no use to me now.
Who's the studliest pirate in the whole wide world? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. Heh.
Nice.
Polly, want a cracker? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Tote Tiere.
Yummy.
Das ist Abendessen. Was hier
Frozen chicken
eingefroren?
gizzard, frozen newt eyes, snake venom popsicles.
Interessante Flasche.
What's this?
Ah, the spirits have guided you well. That is a bottle containing an ancient scroll left behind by the Vacalians, the former inhabitants of Flotsam Island.
Ancient scroll, huh? Do you think it can tell me anything about these messed up winds?
Perhaps, but first, you'll have to figure out how to break the unbreakable bottle I've sealed it in.
Unbreakable bottle? Why would you do that?
Some secrets are too dangerous to fall into mortal hands, Threepwood.
Anything else you want to tell me about this scroll in the bottle?
I purchased the scroll from a bitter old pirate named Magee. Make of that what you will.
Mackie? Chest of Foreshadowing.
It's a mysterious chest that I won't be opening in this episode.
Ah ja, vielen Dank. Da war doch irgend noch ein Rug, auch wenn er da hinten ist.
Spiffy rug. Is that some sort of voodoo foursquare court?
That is the symbol of the crossroads, the intersection between this world and the world of the spirits. All those who practice the voodoo must make offerings to the crossroads to draw magic into the world of the living.
Really? Because I've never seen LeChuck offer up anything to anyone.
That is because LeChuck is a selfish abomination, hoarding voodoo power for personal gain without concern for the natural order of things. Now that he's human, his leftover plundered mojo is oozing around like a disease, clogging the crossroads with its putrescence.
Like a toilet.
Sure, why not?
Eine Flasche.
I just bet that Hemlock's map holds the secret to getting off this island and back to Elaine. But how will I get it out of that unbreakable bottle?
Oh, Trapling Schrein. Was haben wir hier noch? Eine Kerze.
Murray?
Nee, war wohl nicht Mary. Ja, wie sollte das funktionieren? Machen wir uns später Gedanken. Was ist hier runtergefallen?
Guess this thing fell off the roof when I had my little LeChuck episode. I should get shouty more often. Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
Das muss man vielleicht dann benutzen, um da irgendwas rauszufinden. Können wir das mit dem kombinieren? Nein, schade. Naja. Ich glaube, wir gehen erstmal zurück in den Ort.
Hey there, Threepwood. Hey, you mind if I get your pirate on the street opinion about the death cloud?
Death Cloud? The pox of LeChuck!
The pox of LeChuck? Pox of LeChuck. Nah, too on the nose, not a pizzazz. Death cloud is punchy. More in your face, more, ooh, I'm gonna die. Well, I got sick pirates to interview. See ya.
Ja, da kommt also die Box of LeChuck auf uns zu, auf die Insel. Wir müssen schauen, dass wir hier wegkommen. Das machen wir aber nicht mehr heute. Machen wir an dieser Stelle lieber erstmal ein kleines Päuschen. Und ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Und wir sehen uns das nächste Mal.